Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius March 17, 2023. You may be seeking a stronger sense of purpose with or through what you're doing and learning. The technical side of things may not get as much attention as the creative components now. The Sun aligns with Neptune today, encouraging you to connect with your spiritual needs and dreams. You can be communicating in particularly creative or compassionate ways, and ideas for marketing or promotional strategies stand out as unique now. This transit comes as a gentle reminder to slow down and listen to your needs for a little more color, imagination, or whimsy in your life. While Neptune stimulates creativity, it can also confuse or blur boundaries, and you should watch for potential miscommunications. With this influence in play, and further aspects in the coming days that can stir the pot, it's best to see where you might adjust your expectations and express yourself in new ways or through different channels. There is always a reason to celebrate love and open your heart, and the cosmic weather over the next few days will surely show you just that. As mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet of the mind and logic, continues to shimmy through the heavens, he will unite with Neptune in your solar house of communication. This ensures that you will have absolutely incredible discussions with your one and only. If you'd like to have a heart-to-heart or negotiate something, perhaps moving in, long-term plans, or even where you'd like to vacation in the year to come, do so today or tomorrow. You'll find such a sweet and compassionate rapport. Focus on how you can improve as a professional in any workplace setting or situation. The moon will be detriment in your sign, suggesting that you might be extra sensitive to how you come across at work. But you may not always have the most realistic self-perception, especially if you are not mindful of your tone, turf, and timing when the Sun in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. How you think you acted in conversation could potentially be different from reality, so hold yourself accountable if you need to course correct. As you wait for the moon's return to your income sector in 2 days, there is a chance to first reposition or reassess your priorities when it comes to your work-life balance, or knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. With the money gods taking a temporary break at a pivotal point in the year on both the job and career fronts, this gives you a chance to take care of any professional housekeeping. Today's astral configuration provides guidance for your dreams. It might be a good idea to approach a close friend for a little support and advice. They will likely understand where you are coming from and be able to provide you with some inspiration. Remember to offer what you are asking for. If you need some help with motivation, for example, explain what prompted you to confide in them. This will motivate that person to help you and enable you to get what you want out of the relationship. If you are married with a family, see about strengthening the foundation of this important unit on this day. Chances are, this is on your mind as it is, so why not act on it? A family needs a foundation of a unified and solid marriage. Without this, everything will be somewhat disconnected. See about doing something special with your spouse, like going out on a date, or sharing a one-on-one conversation. These little things go a long way to keeping your marriage strong. The moon's return to Capricorn today is the chance that you get every 4 weeks to check in, but this visit is especially important. The moon's return will always make you more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, and as the last visit before Pluto leaves next week, this will make it easier to pick up on any last messages from the planet of change and revolution. Pluto is not gone for good, but when he returns in June, it will be to retrograde back in to tie up loose ends and to revisit the leaps of faith that he is encouraging you to take now. In the lead up to Venus, the planet of love's return to your romantic sector tomorrow and the start of what can be the most romantically charged weeks of any year, there is a sense of both romance and anticipation in the air. This is not the norm for this time of year, with your hearts over the horizon radar sensing that even Venus' return is just the stepping stone for something much bigger. Our eyes in the sky. Today marks a significant astrological event as the Sun and Neptune align in the zodiac sign of Pisces. This alignment may bring to the forefront some emotional issues that you may have been suppressing or avoiding lately. With the recent prevalence of Earth energy in the skies, you might have found yourself channeling all your focus and energy towards work, neglecting the emotional aspect of your life. However, this alignment serves as a reminder that it's essential to take time for emotional processing and addressing any unresolved issues in your relationships. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and let emotional baggage accumulate, but avoiding these issues can lead to negative consequences in the long run. Therefore, take this opportunity to reflect on your emotions and relationships and identify any areas that need attention. Remember, it's okay to take a step back from work and prioritize your emotional well-being. Give yourself the space and time to address these issues, and don't hesitate to seek help if necessary. As you confront these challenges, keep in mind that growth and healing come with facing and overcoming obstacles. Use this alignment as a catalyst for positive change in your life and relationships. The Sagittarius moon forms a delightful trine with Venus in Aries, creating a romantic and social atmosphere. This aspect encourages us to prioritize spending time with our friends and loved ones, exploring new places, and seeking adventures. The fiery influence of this alignment may spark a desire for spontaneity and excitement, leading to some memorable experiences. While many of us may be asleep during the late-night hours when this aspect perfects, our dreams may still be influenced by this romantic energy. We may find ourselves dreaming of characters that bring us feelings of joy, love, and abundance. After this aspect perfects, the moon enters a void period that lasts until dawn. This is a time where it's best to focus on deepening established relationships rather than forming new connections. Use this period to strengthen bonds with those you already have close ties with. Overall, this alignment creates a favorable atmosphere for socializing and romance. It's a time to embrace the fiery energy and indulge in new experiences with those we love. However, it's also essential to balance this energy with a focus on nurturing our existing relationships. By doing so, we can make the most of this romantic and social aspect and create meaningful connections that will last beyond the moment. As the sun rises, the moon enters Capricorn, leaving behind its void of course. This shift in astrological energy marks a period of emotional sobriety and seriousness that will last for the next 2 days. During this time, we may find ourselves drawn to traditions and projects that have a lasting impact. While some may see us as a stick in the mud during this period, it's important to note that we are not opposed to having fun. Rather, we recognize the value of our time and energy and are unwilling to waste it on frivolous activities that do not contribute to our long-term goals. Under the influence of Capricorn's disciplined energy, we may find ourselves motivated to work hard towards our objectives and invest in activities that will benefit us in the long run. This may mean setting aside time for personal development or contributing to meaningful projects that align with our values. While this may be a serious period emotionally, it's also a time of great potential and productivity. By focusing our energy on tasks that matter and contribute to our growth, we can make significant progress towards our goals and create a sense of fulfillment that lasts beyond this astrological period.